I hope you guys are doing so super well today, as well as you can be during these wild times. I hope you're staying hydrated, checking in with your friends, your family, your heart, and your mind above all things. My name is Janae, and I typically post home decor and lifestyle videos right here on the tube, and today we doing some of that. We're actually doing the home decor side, if you saw the title. But a few things first. Want to shout out these bomb earrings that I am wearing from a beautiful Black-owned business that I featured in my favorites video. They are so lightweight, and it'll definitely be linked down below, so peep them. Okay, also, I just got off of work, so I'm gonna fix myself a drink before we jump into this tour. And I wanna give a major shout out to you guys, because if it weren't for you, this video would not be sponsored. So I appreciate you and love you so much. This video is sponsored by Wink, and if you're not familiar, they are a wine delivery service that is revolutionizing the way we consume wine and purchase wine, and it's so affordable, so I cannot wait to share that with you guys. But let's go fix a drink and dive into this tour first. Okay. Yay! Happy end of work day. Finally. On the left side of my room, when you come in, I've got more hooks on the wall to hang things like sweaters that I use frequently, or little house robes or something like that. And then on this side is my workspace. I am absolutely in love with it, and I'm so thankful that Etsy partnered with me actually to put together a fun work from home area that was convenient. So this was actually a closet, and we took down the doors and took down one of the other shelves. What I love about this desk is that it is tall enough where I can actually stand up and do my work, or I can sit down and still have good posture with my arms kind of high up. But it's great, it gets a lot of natural light from the window that's right across from it, and it allows me to kind of close off my work area. But I actually leave it open because I really like the colors that it brings into the space. I know it's not that much color, it's a lot of neutral, but I have been stepping it up. I have been adding more color into my decor. Oh my gosh, I have to plug where I got these baskets. I got these from a shop I just found out about where everything is under $25. Literally everything. Definitely check out Goodies LA. I think you can purchase through their Instagram, and they do offer shipping in the States. I do not know if they offer international shipping. I have a feeling that's a no because they are a very small company. Another item in this space that I love is this cane chair. I have been wanting one of those for years, and I know a lot of people's moms or grandmas, aunties had those chairs back in the day. They are back in style, but I just think they're absolutely beautiful. You can definitely thrift these because I went thrifting last weekend and I saw them at every antique shop I visited. So you do not need to buy this new, thrift that dish. Okay, something else that I love in this workspace and recommend everyone incorporate in any work area they have are these photos of loved ones. I honestly kind of want to put up more, but I have a fun image of Shelby and I from our trip to Canada last summer, and then there's a photo of my mom and I, and those little things just help push me through the day and keep me grounded. And then right beside my workspace, I have this kind of burnt orange ottoman that was a dupe to a much more expensive one, but I absolutely love it. And even though it's not really functional where it sits at usually, I bring it over to the little seating area in my room and use it as an ottoman to actually put my feet up when I'm trying to relax. And on top of it, I just have this rattan tray where I don't really keep much on it on an everyday basis, just a plant and a candle. But whenever I decide to have like a meal in bed, or usually it's breakfast in bed on like a special Sunday or Saturday, that tray is literally perfect. so I just poured Sarah and I a glass of the Summer Water Rosé, which if you have ever been on Instagram, you may have seen this bottle. It is extremely popular. One, cute packaging, but more importantly, it's a great wine for the summertime, especially right now. We're in this heat wave, and it's light, it's crisp, and it's on the drier side. But what I love about Winc is that if you're not sure what type of wines would be best for you in your palate, they actually have a quiz on their website that you can take, and it's only 6 questions, I think, and it'll recommend which wines you should probably try for your first box. And the best part is that for your first box, you will get 50% off if you use my code, which is linked down in the description. And yeah, that's essentially 4 bottles of wine for less than $33, which where else can you get that? I love what they're doing in the wine industry, just making it more convenient for people and more accessible because of the price and because they deliver. So definitely check it out. And yeah, let's jump into this tour. Cheers to that, baby. Oh, it's dark. How do I get it to brighten up? Brighten up, there's someone black on camera. Come on. This area is a little blown out right now because there's not much light behind you guys. This was one of the first kind of big girl pieces of furniture I ever invested in that wasn't from Goodwill or that wasn't a hand-me-down from my family members. And I am really happy with this purchase. It's a Chase lounge. I have no regrets. And it's by Article and has this kind of nice texture to it and isn't stark white. It's a little bit kind of warm white, I would say, but it's really comfortable, especially with the ottoman. And the nice thing is it can be builded upon because there are different pieces that you can add to it. But as I get older and bring this with me throughout my life, I hope to add the other pieces and make it a full kind of couch someday. Beside it is this sea table that was a really affordable find. I really hope I can find the link so I can share it with you guys. I use this mostly if I want to sit from here and work. Then I can actually put my laptop up there and it's super convenient. This marble tray is another item from that 25 and below store I told you guys about. It's actual marble, at least I think it is, because it's so heavy. And if you're ever looking for like books to style in your home, I just go on thriftedbooks.com, and that's where I got all these kinfolk books to kind of put on top of our coffee tables and stuff like that. So definitely do that. The Chase Lounge is on top of this cream and kind of blush pink rug. A brand I really love called Lulu in Georgia has a rug similar, but it was out of my budget, and I found this one on sale. It was actually on clearance from Pottery Barn. Whenever you're looking for something, always use Google to type in like a similar description and then go to the shopping tag, and you will most likely find something similar at a better price or more aligned with your budget. Right behind the couch area, there's this booby lamp. She got titties for days, 1, 2, 3, count them. But I love this lamp. I think it, again, adds that kind of glam touch without overdoing it. And then beside it, I'm toning down the glam with this fiddly fig. And I get all of my plants from just local nurseries in my area. And as well as my pots are also from local nurseries or from Lowe's. Love getting pots from Lowe's as well. When you first walk in my room, there's this mirror and these hooks where I keep a lot of my handbags for when I'm heading out of the door, so it's easy. And then this massive overpriced mirror that I definitely splurged on and kind of wish I would have known about the dupe that I recently discovered. Someone from Instagram sent it to me, and it is about half the price of this mirror, which is insane, but I'm really glad I can offer a dupe to you guys. It'll be linked down below. But I have this one and we're together now. She will be with me till the end of my days because she try to rob my bank account. Regardless, I have no regrets and I absolutely love this mirror. It opens up the space and it's just so fun. And on my right is my closet where I keep all the things that we keep in closets. And this is huge for me personally. For the past few years, I didn't have a closet in my apartments in New York. And so having my own closet is such a big deal, and I don't have to store everything under my bed anymore, and that just makes me so happy. Do not be afraid, but I do keep my wigs in here. I hang them up on some hooks just so they're easy to access. Right now I have crochet braids in, so I'm not using them, and I just wanted to be able to store them without them getting squished, because I used to keep them in a drawer, and that was a no. It was a no. And right beside the Chase Lounge, I have my bed area and my nightstands, and I really, really love how this all came together. I think this is a queen size bed, and I really wanted one of those platform bed frames, but they can get pretty pricey, and I found this gorgeous one by a brand named Mellow. And I got it for under $200. I think it was like $140. And then all of my bedding, I got all of it from Parachute Home. I've worked with them as a client before, but I actually purchased all of these because I love their products so much. And on my actual bed, I didn't go too crazy with pillows. Got these kind of, I don't know what they're called, Brillo Pad Pillows. They are not comfortable for laying, do not recommend. They are very itchy. I got them at Target. Clearly wasn't thinking about actually laying in bed with these pillows. They're from Target, and I have not been able to find a link to these pillows anywhere, so I will not be linking that in the bottom most likely, but go to your local Target. They might still have them. I got them this summer. And then the knot pillow is just a fun, funky find. I saw some online that were like $300, and who's gonna pay that for a pillow? Not me, not you. Well, maybe you. I don't know your bank account, but mine said hell no. So I found this dude. There's a gentleman, I think he's Swedish, and he makes these by hand himself, and I love supporting his business. And then I have this mauve blanket at the foot of my bed. I think it just adds a nice dynamic to the white bedding, just so it's not too plain, and kind of just spices it up. Right beside my bed, I have these faux marble nightstands. I loved the ones that are from West Elm that look just like this, but they're actual marble, and they are out of pocket. It was not gonna happen. They got me with the mirror, but they ain't gonna get me again. Yeah, otherwise on here, it's just some art, again, from that framing company I mentioned, where you can send in your own photos or artwork that you purchased online, and they will frame it. So I just love having that there. Even though it might clash with this art and it honestly doesn't really match the look, it makes me happy, so I don't really care. I enjoy mixing different styles, and yeah, I highly encourage you to do the same because it'll make you happy, boo. Ooh, won't you bet? Won't you bet? Okay, back to the tour. Let's get back to the tour. I live in a rental space and was not about to do any electrical wiring and have my landlord come after me. So these are actually just attached to the wall. There's no electrical wiring. A little hack that is super easy. It literally cost me about $10 to get the supplies. I'm not a DIY person. However, this was such an easy DIY. I couldn't toss it up. So I will definitely share that down below. Also, the art above my bed, that is from Society 6. I absolutely regret not having them just frame it because they offer affordable framing options with the art that you purchase from their website. I regret not getting it framed by Society 6 because I went through a lot of complications. I found a cheap framing company online, but long story short, don't do that because you're gonna get played. On the other side of my bed is just a rubber tree plant that I absolutely love. It's a variegated rubber tree, so it has some different colors in there that is just beautiful. And then that plant pot was something that was actually affordable from West Elm. However, you definitely can make that pot yourself. If you are a DIY person, or if you can just muster it one time, I highly recommend just getting a terracotta pot, some white paint, and strippy strap. Right across from my bed is my bathroom, which, my bathroom. 2 words I have never said in my adult life. You are someone who still shares your bathroom with your roommates. The day will come where you won't have to do that, and you'll be sharing it with your partner or your children. I love the colors that are in this space. The blue cabinets I think are just very calming, but still a fun pop of color that I wouldn't have considered. And then on my countertop, I keep a decent amount of my essentials. I have this little toothbrush holder that I absolutely love. And then I have these, which I'm honestly ashamed to say that I purchased because their products are really overpriced. I'm just gonna say it, but I treated myself to these this year, and they are plastic. I was also shocked. I thought it would be glass. However, they do say you can go in and refill these bottles with their soap, but I am not dumb. I refill this with my cheap $1.99 soap. If you want the cute aesthetic and you don't want to pay that, you can definitely get amber jars from sites like Etsy, Amazon, and then you can just get cute labels also from Etsy, and it's the same thing. So yeah, don't play yourself. And y'all, don't drag me when you find out how much these were. Like, do not, okay? Some people buy Ferraris. I buy Ferrari soap. At least their Ferraris take them places. And then behind my toilet, there is this shelf situation where I have some hanging plants. One just died last week, so it is empty at the top. Oh, the shower. So having a shower to myself for the first time since high school, I think. And I know a lot of people have never had a shower to themselves, so this is a big deal. Also, this is a big girl shower. Like, y'all trying to come over for a party or wait? I keep my speaker in there. I love playing music, and I keep plants in there. There's not really much else to say. It's a great shower. Very blessed, very thankful. We are gonna make this quick because there is a heat wave happening right now, and we're not gonna suffer today. But this is the patio area. It is quite narrow, but we managed to make it work and have this little table situation from IKEA, which is perfect for a small space. And then we've got this little comfy chair in the corner, which eventually I need to figure that out because my palm tree shouldn't be out here. This is too much sun for it. I actually need to bring that inside, and then maybe that'll open up that space a little bit. We're in the process, you know, you guys are not seeing a finished product. It's just a cozy spot, and we can see the city from here. It's a beautiful view. Again, very thankful for this glow up. I have had cement walls be my view many a time, so this is very exciting to have actual earth, you know. All right, you guys, that is it for this home tour video. I hope that you enjoyed seeing how this space has come together. If you were in the journey from the jump, if it is your first time, I appreciate you for watching one of my videos. You are welcomed here, and yeah, definitely introduce yourself down below. Be sure to use my discount code down below to get 50% off your first box of Wink wines. That's a deal you really can't beat. 4 bottles of wine for $33. That is bomb. You already know who you are. You know what you is. You the best and you the baddest. And I will see you in the next video. Bye. You ain't nothing but a bad bitch. Hey, you ain't nothing but a bad bitch. Hey.